Playford Boulevard here in Elizabeth City. It's Centre Stage. And here's your host, Andrew Russo.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Centre Stage. I'm your host, Andrew Russo. Thanks for joining us once again at the Shedley Theatre in the heart of Elizabeth, South Australia. I hope you're enjoying the show and we would love to hear your feedback. You can do so via our social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram and YouTube. Our website is theshedley.com.au. Another huge show lined up for you all, so let's give it up for the Shedley Band. In tonight's episode, I'll be joined by three princesses and a prince. Well, the prince is cabaret extraordinaire, Adelaide's very own, the talented Mr. Michael Griffiths. He'll be joining us a little later. I'd like to introduce our first guests, who are from Once Upon a Princess, creating magical fairy tale events and make dreams come true for children who want to meet a real-life princess. The performing princesses bring sparkle and brighten the day for sick children in hospital, as well as perform at community and charity events. Once Upon a Princess hosts an annual Royal Princess Ball, as well as magical events such as Tea with a Princess, Ballet with a Princess, and Picnic with a Princess. They've performed at Playford Council Christmas Carols and Playford Palace as part of the Adelaide Fringe. Joining me on stage, please welcome Rapunzel, Belle, and Ariel. Well, welcome, princesses.
Hi, thank you for having us.
This is a little bit unusual for me, but I'm loving it. This is excellent.
Exciting.
So, Once Upon a Princess, tell us all about it.
Well, Once Upon a Princess is giving the opportunity for everyone to feel like a fairy tale is coming to life right in front of them. We don't believe that anyone is too old for fairy tales.
You guys look amazing. Tell us, how many princesses are there and how many events do you do throughout the year?
Well, there's 11 of us all up. We have Ariel, Rapunzel, the Snow Sisters, the Arabian Princess. Oh, and there's so many more, I could list them all. We do also have the Tinker Fairy, but last but not least, we have our most important, which is the Fairy Godmother, who brings joy to children all over the world.
Tell us all about the events that you host throughout the year.
Oh, we have so many events. We have the Royal Princess Ball, we have Tea with a Princess, we have Ballet with a Princess, and we have Picnic with a Princess, which is my personal favorite. And all of these events, we like to pick venues that showcase the wonder and magic of the world around us. So our Royal Princess Ball is held in a ball to give that gala feel, and it's decorated with chandeliers and lit by fairy lights. It's so magical. And our Tea with a Princess is in our special castle, which is in a land far, far away, and so you can feel like a real princess riding up to the gates.
We love opening up the gates because we get all the princesses to join us, and we have like ponies that have like unicorns, and sometimes you can even find a little fairy in the garden if you're lucky enough.
Well, I feel already lost in all this magic. I want to be there. I want to come. Once Upon a Princess work with so many South Australian charities. Let us know all about them.
Oh my goodness, there's
So
so
many.
many people doing such great work out there, and it really warms our heart to see the things that they're able to do. So we're very proud supporters of the Make-A-Wish Foundation and the Starlight Children's Foundation and the Cancer Council and Ronald McDonald House. We also perform at the Variety Special Children's Christmas Party, which happens at the Adelaide Showgrounds, and oh, it's just so delightful to see those kids. They're able to have a wonderful and happy time, and we love singing with all the other guests that have willingly gone there and performed and just made the time to brighten everyone's day.
During isolation, the Royal Princesses have written to children and recorded personalised video messages to lift their spirits. Many who had to have their birthday parties cancelled or trips to even potentially Disneyland. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I mean, Rapunzel knows a lot about living in isolation.
It's not a lot of fun when you're by yourself.
No, but you can make a lot of fun for yourself, certainly, painting and singing and finding creative ways to express yourself. And our very own fairy godmother came up with the idea to send out videos and messages to kids so that we can still connect with them, because we're all in isolation as well, and as much as I love swimming with my fish friends, I miss my human friends very, very much, and so it means so much that we're able to connect with them and say hi and hear what they're doing and what picture they've painted. disappointed. It's just really, really important to us.
I tell you what, the person who's got the best experience is definitely Rapunzel around the isolation. So if anybody's going to get a phone call about isolation,
Me.
you're getting it from the right person.
That's right.
So where can we find Once Upon a Princess? Tell us a little bit about where we can locate and hear about all your events.
See, boys and girls at home, you can find us on the Facebook page or the Instagram of Once Upon a Princess.
We want to hear from you, so write to us, write to your favorite princess or the fairy godmother, and we look forward to hearing from you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, please thank Rapunzel, Ariel and Bell today. We're now going to call a very special young viewer. Princesses, it's over to you.
Hello, Georgia! Hi! Hello! Do you recognize us?
Do you know who it is?
Hi, it's so wonderful to see you.
Ariel and who else?
That's me. Hi, Georgia. It's so good to see you.
Now, Georgia, I hear you like singing and dancing. What's your favorite song?
Elsa.
Elsa! Oh, we love Elsa.
We love that song
Do
too!
you like singing Let It Go?
Yeah?
Let it go, let it go.
And I also hear you love to draw and paint. Is that true?
I like paint.
What do you paint and draw?
Exciting.
I go to kindy every day.
And do you do lots of painting there?
Yeah?
Oh my goodness, that's one of my favorite activities.
I hear that you're very good at looking after your mom. That's so kind of you.
Yeah.
You're such a beautiful princess.
Did you know that caring is one of the biggest princess qualities?
Oh,
and
absolutely.
you definitely have it.
That is so gorgeous.
Can you do a twirl, Georgia, like this?
Ooh.
Yes, you can.
Oh my goodness, that's so good.
I'm a bit clumsy too. I'm not that great at twirling.
What is your favorite animal?
That's a good one.
Meerkat?
A meerkat. I've never heard of a meerkat. What's that?
It's in the sea.
It's a
In
zoo.
the zoo.
Ooh.
Well, thank you so much for talking to us today, Georgia.
Oh, we love
Thank you, Georgia. We love you too. Stay safe.
And wash your princess hands.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, please thank Rapunzel, Belle and Ariel.
Next week on Centre Stage, Michael Griffiths joins us.
It's funny because, you know, part of me still feels like I'm figuring out what I'm doing, that I'm still emerging, but I mean, 20 years is actually a long time.